There we go. Yeah, okay. No, I don't think my sound was muted anywhere. I think what was happening was just that OBS hadn't it decided it didn't like my headset for some reason, and usually restarting OBS fixes that problem, and it did. So, yay! Thank you for telling me about that. I was totally streaming, and I did not even look at my sound settings to see if my audio was behaving properly. I need to actually, check that. Because I would have just kept on going until somebody told me. Alright, so anyway, thank you for that. We're back with proper sound this time. Sorry about that. Hello, Hugo Z. Hackenbush, and yeah, anyway. So, what I was doing was trying to figure out how the hell this puzzle works. Obviously, I need to get the light pointed in the right direction. And there's like one of these panels. I distinctly remember there being two of them. I think there were two of them, but now I don't know where the other one went. Is it like behind this thing somewhere? Maybe there weren't two. Maybe I'm just making that up. Because George seems to believe there's two. There's gotta be two, because he says there's another one that's supposed to operate one half of the door. Oh, I just noticed all those machine bits are up on that upper level there. Huh, that's cool. They're like in shelves. Okay, but let's go get Nico.
Hey, Nico.
Was it really that much of a problem? Like, what? I've never had anyone complain about that before. Like, what's the? I mean, I understand that it's a problem, but I don't like. What's the? What's wrong with it? What happens when I put my headset on my desk without muting it?
Hey, Nico. These crystals can be used to redirect the beams of Earth energy.
You know, a week ago, I wouldn't have believed any of this.
Well, that makes two of us. There's a door over there with the lightning symbol over it.
Great, let's go.
It's locked.
Ah, any ideas?
Each panel lights up a different side of the symbol. Operating a panel causes one side of the symbol over there to light up. Each panel corresponds to a different side of the symbol.
What if we operated both at the same time?
It's worth a shot.
Okay, but where's the other panel?
A rock shelf above had collapsed, dropping one of the ancient machines down to this level. The machine was far too big and heavy to move by hand.
Okay, let me see what happens if I do this. If I reverse the flow of the energy. Because I remember it, like, this energy shoved that machine aside. That big chunk of rock. So if I do this, will it go somewhere else?
Operating the device reversed the direction of the energy flow.
Just keeps getting more and more bizarre. Kapow! Okay, yeah, okay, that's what I thought it did. Okay, and that's where the other panel is. All right. It's been too long since I played this game because I forgot where that was. All right. Okay, good to know. Okay, so it's like a loud. I didn't think it was that loud of a sound when I put my headset down. But I mean, yeah. But I'm glad you told me. No one ever complained about it before. People are just too polite. So thank you for. This is gonna come out wrong. Thank you for being rude. No, I'm kidding. No, I actually do want people to tell me when I'm doing something wrong. So I do appreciate that. Even if you gotta be harsh about it, I get it. If it's like a big pet peeve of yours, then I totally understand. Still, I mean, you were very emphatic about telling me to mute my mic, so I do that now. So, yeah, fair. And sometimes that's what people respond to. I mean, I will definitely remember what you said because of the way you said it. All right, so what happens if I do this?
Okay, Nico. Ready? 3, 2, 1, now!
And I know it wasn't supposed to be like a personal attack or anything, so I'm not gonna... Oh, okay. So that worked? That's all I needed to do? Cool.
You know, on our day, we're pretty damn good, Nico.
I thought I was...
Unbeatable, George.
I don't understand why that worked, because I thought I was supposed to, like, put all the... I thought I was supposed to light up all the crystals. Was it just the panels? Was I not supposed to worry about the crystals at all? Or maybe the crystals are supposed to go in here? No? That's weird. What was the point of the crystals, then? Oh, I guess the point of the crystals was to move that big chunk of rock around. That's silly, but whatever. Whee! I feel a sudden urge to save my game. I have learned to obey that urge. Ooh, what's that tunnel up there that I clearly can't get to? Is Nico gonna come with me? Do I have to tell her? Come on, you think she's smart enough to know to come with me?
I could feel the power. I knew I was close.
I could feel the power. He sounds so bored. I could feel the power. Come on, George, ham it up a little bit.
I can't see any way of opening this. It just wouldn't budge.
Do I perhaps, oops, yeah, that's how I inventory.
The stone had an omega symbol on its surface.
Probably not that. Definitely not the underwear, although you never know.
I'd found the metal plate on the corpse. It had a lightning symbol embossed on it.
This thing?
No way was I doing that.
Nope, okay.
I had no reason. There wasn't a reason to try that.
What?
That wasn't such a good idea.
Okay. Am I seriously gonna have to go back and get Nico? Come on, Nico. Get back here. Let's go get Nico, because she apparently does not have the presence of mind to follow me herself. Which seems rather uncharacteristic of her, since she is a strong, smart woman who don't need no man. And I say that without even the slightest trace of irony. Oops. Where'd she go? Oh, she's back here. Oh. Oh, because she can't follow me because she's stuck back there. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Sorry for getting on your case, Nico. You are physically incapable of doing the thing I asked you to do. My mistake.
Operating the device reversed the direction of the energy flow.
One thing that I always kind of that I kind of realized somewhat recently is that I don't think anyone... Nico, where are you going? Nico? Oh, okay. Like, I don't think Nico ever introduced herself as Nico. She called herself Nicole. And it was George who started calling her Nico. And she just never corrected him. Like, she never... Uh-oh.
God, this is getting serious.
We're gonna have to move fast, or this whole place will come down.
Like, I don't think she ever said, call me Nico, to anybody. But correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, cute purple-haired goths. Oop. I just slammed into a wall.
I can feel the power, George.
We
See?
must be close now.
That's how you do it.
Through there, you think?
Yep. Nico, I want you to know, if anything happens to me,
Yes.
you can have my Tintin collection.
Thanks, George. I'm so touched.
Hey, you know, Tintin fans are very attached to their Tintin collections, from what I've seen. Oh, I didn't notice this before.
The panel has a slight recess.
Oh, that's where the disc
See the
goes.
lightning symbol? You know the metal plate I got off Mr. Spiky back there? It had the same symbol.
Mr. Spiky? Oh, because he was impaled by spikes. That's a terrible thing to say.
So, got any ideas what to do next?
We need to get through that door over there, George.
No. You're kidding me.
There must be something around here to help us get inside.
George, shut your stupid face. Ask a stupid question, get a stupid answer.
I can't see any way of opening this.
He really is. Why does he continue to be the protagonist of this game? Of these games? Alright. Yeah,
It worked.
I kind of do too. Like, they're you know, in it. Oh,
Damn. The
Oh.
plate seems to fit, but then it just pops out.
like it's weird that like they're like an established couple, but like, and they do have their moments together, but they're not like a real. They're not a particularly good couple. Like they're good partners, but I don't really. I don't know if I really am into the whole idea of them being romantically involved.
The plate was still warm.
Hmm.
So, got any ideas what to do next?
We need to get through that door over there, George.
No. You're kidding me.
There must be something around here to help us get inside.
Let's see. Maybe can Nico hold it in? Maybe. Or like, do I have to? Maybe combine this thing with something?
The strange stone object had been dropped by the guy who mugged me.
No.
Not this time.
Oops.
Touching it doesn't work. Sure feels good, though.
So put it in there,
I think it worked.
but then...
Ouch! That's hot! Without anything to protect my hand, it was too hot to hold in place for more than a few seconds.
Okay. Oh, I think this might be a job for the underwear.
Not this time.
Oops.
The plate was still warm. I think it worked.
Oh, no. Shit.
Ouch! That's hot!
No, damn it. Ugh,
Without
wrong.
anything to protect my hand, it was too hot to hold in place for more than a few seconds.
Pick that up.
The plate was still warm.
Put it in the thing.
I think it worked.
Inventory.
Damn! I wasn't gonna
The
do
plate
that.
seems to fit, but then it just pops out.
I wasn't gonna do that. Well, what are you gonna do?
The plate was still warm.
Can I maybe...
The coat of arms showed a bolt of lightning running through a broken sword. The lightning symbol was just like the one at the power site. I think it worked.
Oh.
So, got any ideas what to do next?
We need
come
to
on.
get through that door over there, George.
No. You're kidding me.
There must be something around here to help us get inside.
Is there anything else in the room that I haven't seen? No, doesn't look like it. I don't have any, like, glue or anything. Maybe I can just get Nico to do it. Although she probably won't be able to do it either
The plate was
because,
still warm.
again, it's too hot. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty accurate. I guess, yeah, I guess it's not really his fault that he's that he's kind of a chauvinist pig. It's American society that raised him that way. But yeah, I mean, he could be worse. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, and then maybe...
I think it worked. There wasn't a
Damn.
reason to try that.
The plate seems to fit, but then it just pops out.
I have, like, so little time.
The plate was still warm. The rod had been thrown off the inventor's machine in the explosion.
I mean, there's always the metal rod, I guess. Sure, yeah, he could definitely be better, too. He is flawed in very, like, aggravating ways. Like, I do like flawed characters, but George's flaws are really the kind that make me want to punch him in the face rather than, like, the endearing kind. Most of the time. I definitely don't want it to be perfect. Like, that would be boring. But yeah. And also, I mean, these games were, you know, kind of a product of their time and yada yada yada. And I guess, you know, this sort of attitude was more acceptable back then. Back then, it wasn't that long ago. uh, hmm.
I think it worked.
Pretty sure I cannot. Yeah, I definitely can't make it to the door in that time.
The plate was still warm. I think it worked.
Damn! The plate seems to fit, but then it just pops out.
There wasn't a reason to try that.
Touching it doesn't work. Sure feels good, though.
The plate was still warm.
I need to, like, rearrange my inventory. So that's next to things I want to try using it on, so that I don't have to worry about scrolling through my inventory to find the right thing.
I think it worked. That wasn't
Damn.
quite
Nope.
right.
The plate seems to fit, but then it just pops out.
There's got to be something I need to do while it's in there.
The plate was still warm. I think it worked. Not this time.
No, it
Damn.
doesn't do it.
The plate seems to fit, but then it just pops out.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, I wish I had some glue.
The plate was still warm.
Like, I'm thinking of the Monkey Island school of thought where, oh, if something pops out, you just slather glue all over it. There you go. Problem solved. I can't think of anything else. What else could it possibly be? Huh. Yeah, we once again are going through this game with a pair of underwear in our inventory for reasons best left unspecified.
Touching it doesn't work. Sure feels good, though.
I mean, the only thing I can think of now is just, like, use every inventory item. Because I'm out of ideas. Jump under the door and hold it up. Yeah. She would probably object. I tried talking to her while while the door was opening, but that didn't work. Let me try that again, actually, because I might not have gotten the timing down.
I think it worked.
No, like as soon as I step away from it, it falls off. So I can't even talk to her. Like, it has to
plate was
be...
still warm.
I have to be standing right there. Whatever I have to do, it has to be done right in front of it.
Touching
So
it
it's got to
doesn't
be an
work.
inventory item of some
Sure
sort.
feels good, though. I think it worked. Well, that wasn't very realistic. The plate seems to fit, but then it just pops out.
The plate was still warm.
Yeah. Yep.
I think it worked.
Well,
Oh,
I can't hold the plate and get through the door at the same time.
okay. So it was the
Nico?
ancient
Yes, George?
scarf.
Hey, Nico, take this scarf. You can use it to hold the metal plate over that panel.
And what will you do?
I'll go through the door and check it out.
So why did the scarf work and not the underwear? It's the same
There
concept,
you go,
right?
George. Hurry!
All right.
It was amazing. Just like the power site back in Paris.
Ooh. Cool. Hopefully there will not be an annoying unskippable cutscene in here. Just in case. I agree. Underwear solves every problem. Or, you know, sometimes the lack thereof. Yeah, I kind of wanted her to, like, say, hey, well, you know, maybe I should go in and you can hold the plate for me for once. I mean, yeah, like, I don't really want to play the Discworld games because a little bit I've seen of them, they drive me crazy. I want to play Discworld Noir, but the other Discworld games, no thank you. As much as I love point-and-click adventure games, or just adventure games in general, like that, the way the Discworld games are designed just seems just too aggravating even for me. Just so Moon Logic-y that I feel like I just wouldn't be able to get through it. I mean, I would eventually, but I would hate myself.
There was a column of energy. And there, again, a stone held in its beam. I wondered if this was also a key like the Omega Stone.
The ancients forgot to wash the boxer shorts. They're not ancient boxer shorts, thankfully. Boxer shorts. Sean Connery's boxer shorts. I have not played Eternal Darkness, and I really, really want to. I have access to a copy of it. My boyfriend has it on the GameCube, so...
What happened?
It was like Paris, but without the bloodshed.
Yeah?
I got another stone. Guess what? It's got a symbol. An alpha.
I wanted to do, I wanted to actually to stream Eternal Sunshine, Eternal Darkness. Wow, like the exact opposite of that. Eternal Darkness. I wanted to do like a Halloween stream, like with my boyfriend. But so this was back when I was at my old apartment, and the outlets in that apartment were not grounded properly, or they weren't grounded. Like they only had like the 2-prong things and not the third one. So we couldn't. That resulted in certain consoles not working properly at that apartment. Like, even if we plugged an adapter into the outlet, the consoles wouldn't work right. It was very strange, and I think the GameCube was one of those. so we could not get that running properly. But perhaps now that we're in a different place, it might work.
The alphabet stone had an alpha symbol on its surface.
Like 4 VAs. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I guess we leave now? I feel like we're gonna have to, like, run for our lives soon.
Stop right there, Stobart. And you.
Well, Nico, if it isn't your co-star from that little show in Paris.
Still giving us some performance, I see.
Maybe she's stalking you.
Shut up, both of you. And give me the key.
The key? Oh, I'm terrible with keys. You'll have to remind me. Which key was that again?
Don't play games, Stobart. I know you've got it. You stole it from the safe.
Oh, the Key of Solomon.
Why didn't you say?
Give it to me.
We'd love to.
But
We don't actually have the key here with us. We left it back home.
So, you haven't got it.
no.
That is a shame. A big shame.
Yep. Real sorry you've had to come all this way for nothing.
Oh, it's not a wasted journey.
Oh, good.
I was going to kill you anyway.
Yeah, keep her talking.
Come on, George. Let's get out of here.
Good evening. Let's whoop, 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 whoop. Run, 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 run. Oh, God. Yep.
That was close.
You can say that again.
Oh, boy.
Come on, George. We have to move fast.
I'm moving, I'm moving. Oh, hi. Look at that face. What? What the hell? Why was that not fast
Come on,
enough? What'd I do?
George. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Alright, well fortunately that's not a very long unskippable cutscene. That's fine.
That was close.
You can say that again. Come on, George. We have to move fast.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see, I see. Yes, they're so dirty, so encrusted with filth that they can stop a bullet.
Harry, let's go.
Where to?
Grand Central. Where the hell do you think?
Just get us out of here.
Jeez, George. You just cannot pass up a single opportunity to be snarky.
Anyway, now you're back, George. I'd appreciate a little business advice. I'm thinking of making a career change again. Get out of the taxi like and into something a little more, well, with a...
And the look on your face when the spike shot out.
See what happens when you leave Andre on his own for 5 minutes?
Oh.
Nico, I'm sorry,
Andre, what happened?
some guys, they turned the place over.
But why?
What are you doing
They
here?
wanted the key of Solomon. We said we didn't have it.
Oh, you poor thing.
Oh, it's just a couple of scratches, Andre. He'll get over it. But where's Bruno?
They took him.
And you let them?
Now listen here, Georges. I passed out.
Chickened out, more like.
What's he doing here?
When I came round, he was just here. He's been on the phone ever since.
Who is he, anyway?
He's a pig, that's who he is. A cretin. An idiot. A smooth-faced, wooden-headed...
Smooth-faced.
The cop who locked you up. I have to hand it to him. He must have guts.
And just what does that mean?
So, tell us about the fellas who beat you up, Andre.
One of them was a real gorilla. Flap, I think they called him.
Flap.
Cesaro's men. You've got a nerve.
That is one of the requirements of the job, mademoiselle.
I should kick you out.
If you wish.
2 days you kept me in the cells.
So I'm told.
You mean you didn't know?
I was reassigned to another case.
So, why are you here now?
Mademoiselle Collard's file was stolen from my desk. I thought she might be in danger.
So, whoever did this has a contact in the police.
More than one. You remember the red sports car, mademoiselle? All information regarding it has suddenly become classified.
Cesaro has powerful friends then.
Cesaro?
He's, a powerful man.
A recluse.
A cult leader. I wrote an article about him once. He seems to have it in for me.
He certainly has influential contacts. A man answering the description of your Monsieur Ostwald was slipped through customs at the airport just hours ago. Even though he was clearly drugged, officials were told to turn a blind eye.
Where were they headed?
They boarded a flight to Prague.
What on earth would Cesaro be doing in Eastern Europe?
It is clear there is some kind of conspiracy. Not just in my department, but across the whole force. Perhaps the whole country. If Mademoiselle will permit, I would like to offer my assistance.
Sweet.
It's very kind of you, Inspector. No, it is not kindness, it is my duty.
Maybe you can check out your databases for Cesaro. Location, history, stuff like that?
Very well. I shall get onto it right away.
Yay, we got a cop on our side. Sort of.
Why didn't you tell him what's really going on?
And create more suspicion for ourselves? I don't think so.
This way, he thinks he's helping. What now?
What if it's those thugs?
I don't think they'd knock, Andre.
Beatrice!
Hey!
Bonjour, mademoiselle. I hope you don't mind. I got your address. I need to talk.
Of course. Come in.
Who's this gorgeous creature, Georges?
Who dug her up, you mean?
What?
Oh, nothing. You've never met her?
Never had the pleasure.
Let me introduce you. This is George, and this is Andre.
They both suck.
Very pleased to meet you.
Hi.
George is American.
Wow. Roswell,
Ah,
Kennedy, the moon landing.
please don't do
You
that
got it. 3 of our greatest hits.
face thing.
This is Beatrice. She's Vernon's, she was a friend of Vernon.
Have you any more news? Do you know who?
He was killed by a woman called Petra. She was working for some kind of secret group.
White supremacist, huh?
Worse. Megalomaniacs.
Hey,
He sounds scary.
they can be both.
There's just one, really. A man called Cesaro. He controls a group that used to be known as the Neo-Templars.
Vernon used to talk about the Templars. Who were they?
They were founded in the Holy Land over 800 years ago, set up to protect Christian pilgrims from the Muslim armies. They grew in wealth and numbers to the point where even kings came to them for loans. But at the height of their power, they fell foul of the King of France. He rounded them up and turned them over to the Inquisition. The last Grand Master was burned alive in 1314.
But you think they're still out there?
Different groups, yes.
And they killed my little Snooky.
They did?
We don't know it was the Templars who did this.
They might try and kill us all.
They attacked me. Look, you can see.
You poor man. But you fought them off. You are alive. You must be so brave.
Oh god.
Foolhardy, perhaps.
How about just plain fool?
You're right, Beatrice. We're no longer safe here.
Me too.
I've moved into Vernon's old flat. You could stay with me.
Sounds like a good plan.
Hold on. We need to do something about Bruno.
How? All we know is that he was taken to Prague.
Then we should find out where in Prague he's been taken.
And just how do we do that?
Remember the office back in the theater?
The one with the trigger-happy goon?
There was obviously stuff in there worth defending.
You think there could be a clue?
Worth a try. I'll go. You shift our gear over to Beatrice's place.
I'll help.
And book us some tickets to Prague.
Why should I do that?
You're the one with the money, George. Before we go anywhere, Beatrice, there's a message on the DVD I think you should see.
Yeah, I mean, I guess best case scenario, Beatrice is taking a bullet for Nico. So that Andre will leave her alone. Although, I mean, knowing Andre, he probably won't. The dollhouse. Oh, God. I mean, yeah, we do have the Key of Solomon. Well, we don't anymore, I guess. What they were doing, not entirely clear myself. I guess we're trying to find these, more of these stones. Which I don't have, which George has. I don't know what the stones are for. The dollhouse, the roaches. What were they called? The roaches had like a name. It was like it began with a B, and it was like just like a man's name. I forget what they were called. It was a very silly name for a creepy roach enemy.
Just some rat-nibbled popcorn buckets.
George's favorite.
No way was I going to get some popcorn, so no point in taking a bucket. It was a popcorn display case. I could have easily reached inside, if there had been anything in there worth taking. Terrific. Beverage machine of the year, 1950. You had to mix it up yourself. Reminded me of drugstores when I was a kid. I wasn't going to try the machine. The nozzle looked like it had once been part of a biological weapons program. Double doors. Probably just a pantry. There were no sounds coming from behind the door. The door was locked and wouldn't open. It was an old cash register. I wondered if there was any cash still inside. The cash register was jammed and wasn't going to open. For old Franks wasn't going to help.
Oops. What is going on here with my windows? Sorry, 1 second. Why is it doing that? Huh. Well, whatever. Okay. Let's see. Where am I going?
It was the door that led down from the storeroom. This was closed, I guess, to stop people getting in from the roof. Just as I thought, the door had been locked.
Not here.
These were the main doors that led back onto the street outside. I was here to get clues. I wasn't going to leave until my job was done.
Oh, right. This way, to the actual theater.
The sound equipment was ancient. For some reason, it had been vandalized. The equipment had been trashed. It would never work again. It would never work. It had been deliberately damaged. The switches and levers were ancient and all broken. It reminded me of old Flash Gordon episodes.
How so? Although I've never seen Flash Gordon, so I wouldn't know either way.
I couldn't leave yet. First, I needed a lead to Cesaro's location in Prague.
Oh, right. This office back here. No, this was not an office, was it? Well, there's the catwalks. Stage.
The remnants of George's heroic sandbag lay everywhere. It made me smile. George was not one of God's tidiest creatures. The light gave off an amazing amount of heat. Standing so close, I could feel the heat from the light burning my skin.
Ow. Let's not stand so close. Wait. No, okay. Is there something down here? This is probably where I need to be.
The cloth backdrop for the stage. A backdrop depicting an alley. It certainly wasn't a scene in Paris. Paris is too clean.
Oh man, that instantly reminded me of Remember Me, which also takes place in Paris, but in the future. And God, like, there were parts of that game. So that whole game is absolutely gorgeous. But there are parts of that game where, like, you're in, like, slums and, like, all this, like, there's, like, all this, like, urban decay and, like, trash everywhere. And it's disgusting, but it's gorgeous. It's so well rendered.
It was a box of theatrical grease paints.
God, I should replay that game. I really liked it. I know it didn't get super good reviews, but I thought it was really good.
I didn't need a stick of grease paint. Besides, my makeup was just fine. Understated to perfection.
That would be a fun game to stream, actually. Remember Me. Yeah, same. It had its flaws, but it was really good. It was a really good start for a new IP and a new studio, and I'm sad they didn't do anything with it. I mean, I understand why, because again, it didn't really go over very well in the general public, but there are those who thought it was something special.
The door looked well made. The door may have been too thick, but I couldn't hear anything.
Yes, those were the best. Those were absolutely the best part of the game, and like, honestly, that probably would have made the game better if there was more of that. Like, I just want a whole game of that.
The drawers had all been pulled out and emptied. Sanded down, that could be worth a bit of money. It was the hole in the floor made by the safe on its way through. George's trail of destruction was easy to follow. It was a script for a vaudeville production. Ooh. My God, that's positively disgusting.
Okay, now I want to know, what is it? Yeah, there was this back here I found earlier, and I don't know what that's for.
It was a bust, probably to hold jewelry for the actors. She reminded me of someone, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it.
No idea.
Here goes. It was the support strut that had held up the safe. The support strut was broken and useless.
Oh, there was also that room that the guard had barricaded himself in that we couldn't get into. I wonder if we can get in there now.
These were the old fuses for the electrics. From the state of the fuses, it was a miracle the theater never burned down. The door of the broken safe hung open, exposing the empty interior. What had happened to the art of safe cracking?
I mean, we cracked the safe, didn't we?
There was nothing left in the safe but rust and dust.
Ooh, rust and dust. Bonus. I think it was this door?
Nothing special about this door. I couldn't hear anything moving on the other side of the door.
Yeah, here we go. Save my game, save my game. Ominous music means save my game.
The vase was exquisite.
Steal it.
I knew just the spot for it in my apartment.
Take it.
But did I really want such a reminder of Cesaro? I decided against it.
Fine.
I didn't want the thing.
Fine. Ah, no. I want to explore more. Oh, shit.
It's no use struggling. That just makes it worse.
Oh, God.
Take that!
Not again.
This should keep you out of my way. Good job I had the scarf on me. Now, where was I before I was so rudely interrupted?
Okay, I kind of want to see what happens if I don't do anything. I'm going to save my game and intentionally die. I guess what I should have done also was gotten beamed by one of those falling stalactites in the tunnel. Okay, let me quit. Oops, no. I do not want to save because I just did. And load here. And get myself strangled by Flap. Just to see the death sequence, because I'm sure there is one.
It's no use struggling. That just makes it worse.
Please, no!
This gets the job done.
Ugh. How was she able to say please no? When he was... Okay.
It's no use struggling. That just makes it worse.
Take that!
Not again.
This should keep you out of my way. Good job I had the scarf on me. Now, where was I before I was so rudely interrupted?
Oh, and I can kind of walk right through them. Well, partly. Excuse me.
The briefcase was full of papers.
Ooh.
Somebody had been making a quick getaway. What could be so terrifying it had made them just run away? And who was the figure in the cloak? I rifled through the briefcase, but there were just papers to do with the theater. Nothing pointed to Cesaro's dealings in Prague.
Damn. What else we got in here? I mean, probably what I want is going to be in the next room. But still, I wanted to look around here first. Nice chairs and couch and glass table. Very classy. I love that camera tracking. I forget what it's called. I know there's a name for it, and I forget what it is. The one where you like just have the camera on like on a platform and like zoom it out and like move it back as you're zooming in, which is what causes that that stretchy, that stretched zoom thing effect. Huh, man. A lot of torn up stuff. Ah, a clipboard.
It was some kind of security report for a private residence. Unfortunately, the report didn't include the address.
Still,
Prague was certainly mentioned, but the actual location could have been anywhere. Tucked into the last pages was a photograph of a large castle. There was a dragon symbol on the back. There couldn't be too many castles like this in Prague. I had found enough to track down Cesaro.
woohoo! We're coming for you, Cesaro.
Is this the place?
Even spookier than the photo.
Ooh.
Sends a shiver up my spine.
Sure that's not your vampire-slaying genes kicking in?
Sorry, George. You're out of luck.
I hope Bruno's still in there.
God, this is like Shadow Hearts.
Now I'm really pissed.
Look on the bright side. We don't have to worry about car chases anymore.
I mean, good place for that thing to break down, right? Glad it was here and not, 3 miles down the road.
I knew we should have taken that free upgrade. What do you think's wrong with it?
At a guess? Valves, gasket, cam belt, bearings, clutch, drive shaft, springs.
Ah, so nothing too serious then.
Be easier to build a new one from scratch.
The car had died, and there was nothing I could do to bring it back to life.
CPR. Just breathe into the tailpipe. That'll work. That won't work.
The ironwork was solid. Look up there, on the gate.
Some kind of sensor.
Maybe it opens the gates remotely. Looks like it's a car park.
Huh.
Uh-oh. George, over there, in the light.
A couple of heavies with guns. Suddenly, patent law had its attractions.
Oh, please don't make me do a stealth section. Oh, this better not be a stealth section. I'm gonna hate you if you do this to me, game.
The sensor was out of reach.
I doubt it'll do that to me. I don't think it will. But
No way was I doing that.
but I'm not counting it out entirely. It's not impossible that this game would force me to do a stealth section. Yeah, not so much. I mean, the fact that a plane crash was just the start of his troubles says something.
There was a small button to press. I was looking forward to meeting the butler.
You rang.
Stuck on the top of the pillars was a
Ooh.
pair of stone statues. Nice dragons.
We're not on the sculpture tour, George.
Just getting to grips with local culture.
Those rule. Also, I hope I have the right key or else they're gonna spit acid on me and kill me.
These were serious gates. They were also very locked. I tried to look through, but the gap between the gates was non-existent. I could hear a dog on the other side. Sounds
Oh.
like security's pretty tight.
I know. You distract the dog, and I'll take out the guard.
Oh, very funny. We're gonna have to be careful here, or we're dead. They were locked, all right.
Just
George,
open.
anyone who buys gates like these keeps them locked, okay?
Hey, I don't see you trying to get us inside.
Press button. Hi. Don't shoot me?
This guy was no butler.
What do you want?
Hi. Nice evening.
Clear off.
I was hoping you could help me. My car.
Tough.
But
This is private property. Get lost.
Okay.
well, his interpersonal skill set needs a little work.
George, did you seriously expect him to open the gate for you?
Well, I certainly expected better manners. Nico looked as determined as ever. Nico,
Yes?
any ideas on how to get inside?
If you were clever, you'd have brought plans of the place.
Oh, I would I?
Of course, I realize that's not your style.
Obviously not yours either.
No, I prefer the challenge of winging it.
My feelings exactly. Besides, there's usually a solution at hand.
Wow. You guys both suck.
Shame we can't fix it.
Let's face it, George, it wasn't exactly getaway material.
Hey, Nico, will you press this button?
What do you have in mind, George?
See if you can get the guard to open the gate.
Wait, I don't want to do that just yet. I want to talk to her more first. I mean, I guess the idea is for me to go do something else
Hey,
while she's...
you! Where are you going? Clear off!
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna have to plan some kind of elaborate ding-dong ditch thing, I think.
Nico,
Yes?
this castle looks really old.
Medieval, George.
Yeah, that too. By the way, have you and Labano,
Have we what?
have you been doing that stuff?
What stuff?
Boy-girl stuff?
Oh, that stuff.
Yeah, that stuff.
Wow.
Boy-girl stuff.
That's what I said.
Listen, George. Andre is a good friend.
Yeah? So it's just a coincidence he's around again?
He's an expert in ancient manuscripts. Who else was I going to call?
Oh, what's wrong with the very old, very ugly experts you see all over the place?
Wow, George. Real mature. Boy-girl stuff.
I'm worried they might have already killed Bruno.
Well, let's hope he didn't tell him too much.
You're all heart, George.
Okay.
Can you try to distract him again?
And then I guess we're going over here or something. But then what?
What do you want? Oh.
Bonjour, chérie. I have a tiny
Oh.
problem with my car. Could you help me with it?
Oh, I could help you with it, all right.
You are so kind.
Jeez.
You're French, aren't you?
God, that's incredible. How did you know?
Oh, I've been around.
Oh, I bet you have.
So, what brings a pretty little thing like you up here on her own?
I'm on holiday.
Don't get too many tourists here.
I'm lost.
Well, consider yourself found, baby.
Baby.
Where's Turnip Head?
He left me here. Said he was going to get help.
So, what's the problem?
The car I hired seems to have blown up.
It's a Trabi. It's meant to.
Couldn't you at least have a look at it?
I'm on duty.
Please. I'd be ever so grateful.
How grateful?
Very grateful.
That's not grateful enough. If you leave it to cool down, it should start up again.
Wow. Okay. Hmm. 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 What do I have that I could potentially use? That sure did go places. I like how Nico's, like, flirting technique is just to, like... I mean, obviously, it's just, like, blatant flattery. Just, like, fawn over the most obvious stupid things he says. Like, you're French, aren't you? And she's like, oh, my God, how did you know? Hmm. 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 And...
Nico?
Yes?
So I feel like we want him to come out, I guess? What am I supposed to do here?
The sensor was out of reach. Looks like it's a car park. The ironwork was solid. Nico?
Yes?
Huh. Can I do anything up here, maybe? In the bushes? Where's my sewer key when you need one? Just climb up the walls. That's how you get into castles, right?
Stuck on the top of the pillars was a pair of stone statues.
Maybe, maybe I'm just supposed to hide behind here? But then I still want him to come out.
Nico?
Yes?
Hmm.
Nico?
Yes?
Can you try to distract him again?
I'm supposed to make some kind of noise?
Look, I've already told you I can't help you.
Oh, but it's so lonely out here. Just talk to me for a little while.
All right, but only for
What's
a
your
minute or
name, chérie?
Oh, okay.
two. Boris. What's yours?
Helene.
Oh, that's a pretty name.
So's Boris.
Do you think so?
Oh, yes. Very sexy.
Really?
Boris. Boris. Je t'adore, Boris. Oh. I was hoping that George had the sense to take advantage of my performance. You must be very important guarding a place like this.
Yeah, well, big castle needs a big guy to guard it.
He's not going anywhere, though.
And you are a big guy, Boris.
Of course, I don't ask what goes on inside.
Just a job.
That's right. Best not to know.
Was he supposed to come out? Well,
I,
he's...
Got to go and check in.
Okay. Bye-bye, big boy. Come back and see me.
Like, I feel like he was supposed to come out and talk to her. Was that supposed to happen? Because he didn't move. He didn't move from his spot. Like, maybe I wasn't standing in the right place. Maybe I have to be over here. Let's try this. Let's try that again.
Nico?
Be on the other
Yes?
side.
Can you try to distract them again?
Look, Hélène, I can't keep coming out to talk to you.
Just talk a little longer, please, Boris.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think that was the issue.
Do
Like,
you live in Prague?
When I'm not on duty.
What?
Hey, you! Where are you going?
what the hell?
Clear off!
He was facing the other way. How did he see me? That was bullshit. Okay, let me try that again. I think I was doing the right thing. I think I'm onto something here, but
Nico?
Yes?
Can you try to distract them again?
sorry to keep doing this to you, Nico.
This is the last time, George.
Oh,
You'd better get inside this time.
no guarantees.
Look, miss, this is...
Oh boy. Oh boy. Get your ass in there. Don't stand there watching. I wonder if that is supposed to happen. Like, that's like your
I'd gotten over the first hurdle,
Hmm.
but there were more guards inside, and some of them had dogs too.
Oh no. Oh god. Alright. Yeah, like I wonder if that was actually, like if you can get in before that, or if you're supposed to go through all of those sequences. Oops, sorry. Smacked my desk. If you're supposed to go through all those sequences until she does that. I mean, that was on me. I didn't know what I was doing, so like that just happened because I kept trying things and they didn't work. Oh god, I am doing a fucking stealth section. I hate this. I hate you, game. Why have you done this to me? Alright, alright. All the lessons I learned from playing Thief don't fail me now. Just stand here in the shadows and watch and see what they do. Okay, so that guy stays put on the right, but this guy circles around like that. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going is the problem. I mean, I guess the front door. Do I just go, like, behind? How am I supposed to get... Yep. Alright, yep, okay. Oh, this is gonna be a source of many deaths, I can already tell. So yeah, I'm safe back here. Maybe, ooh, I have an idea. Yep. Oh, okay. But, okay. So I'm supposed to go for, yeah, past there, I think, into the shadows on the other side. I think. How am I supposed to not alert the dog, though? See, and this doesn't even do me the courtesy of making like an actual stealth game and showing me the guards like awareness cones or anything. I just gotta guess. I have no idea where I'm supposed to stand to not be noticed. Oh, hi! There's a kitty friend in here. What you doing? Hey, buddy. Oh, yep, and of course, while I'm talking to the cat, the dog sees me. Come here, buddy. You don't want to come up? No? Okay. You just want to sit there and lick yourself. That's fine. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. What? How? How am I supposed to avoid the dog? I don't understand. I don't know what you want from me, game. Oh, oh! Wait, I can climb over that. Can I do that on the other side? Yes, I can. Oh, fuck. Alright. Okay, 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 okay. 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 Alright, now I have an idea. Actually, rather than do that, can I... Don't come towards me. Okay, yeah, you go that way. And then, if I can do this... I do this, and then up and over. Please go in this direction. Here, wait. Stay in the shadows again. Okay. Alright. Oh, great. Searchlights. Fantastic. Those are always fun. Hold on. What are you doing, kitty? He's being silly. Okay, so he's there. And that means I can go this way, right? Right? Yes. Sweet. Good. Okay. Okay. Seriously? Well, that's not gonna work. How about over here? Gotta find those blind spots. Alright, this looks promising. Oh boy.
The trash can was nothing special. It was a pretty ordinary trash can.
Pretty sure if I...
Rooting around in trash cans. One of my little foibles. Sometimes you get lucky and find a real treasure. Hey! String! I
Okay.
knew when a piece of string was going to come in handy.
I was expecting, like, opening and closing the trash can would make noise and alert the guards, and they'd kill me instantly.
This trash can was empty. Apart from the garbage, of course.
Alright, string. I'm assuming that's gonna be good.
This trash can looked promising. America's best export. A burger. I put the half-eaten burger in my pocket.
Ew!
Must have been some kind of urban survival instinct at work.
Okay, that's probably for a dog.
I was pretty sure I'd seen James Bond do something clever with foil once. Trouble was, I couldn't remember what.
Oh my god. Alright, great, yes. Rooting through the trash. Good, very good. Excellent.
It was a scrap of foil. My grandmother always kept a drawer full of foil that she'd cleaned up so that it could be used again. Ah, happy days.
Typical grandma.
It was the half-eaten burger I'd found in the trash. At a pinch, it could stop me from starving.
Is
If
that
I was really desperate.
really what you're worrying about now, George?
It was a piece of string. You never know when string might come in handy. I was beginning to sound like my grandfather.
What are you doing? Can I help you? Oh, you want to go out there? Hold on. All right. Yes, okay. Oh, oh shit. What have I done? Crap. No, what did I do? Oh, I screwed up with I screwed up my game window. Shit. Well, I just saved, so hang on. Let me close this real quick. And then restart. How did I do that even? Alright, well fortunately I just saved, so. No big deal. Oh, what? I thought I... Okay, fine, whatever. I thought I saved after I picked up all the shit from the garbage, but whatever. It's fine.
There was nothing else of use in the trash can.
Oh, I did. It just, for some reason, dumped me back there. Okay, whatever, game.
There was nothing else of use in the trash can.
Don't know why you did that to me, but fine. 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 Cool. Fine. Good. Fine. Okay. Okay. So, this looks like I can get past it. If I do this...
The doors were heavy and solid looking.
Oh, can I do that? Can I hide in the corner? Is that gonna work? Oh, yes, good. Okay, perfect. Great. Okay.
I tried the doors, but they were locked.
Okay. So we got some blocks to climb on. And where does this go? Okay. So far, all the Broken Swords have done that. But I've only played... This is only the third one I've played. Okay, so I think... I'm gonna want to do... is somehow... Okay, yeah, like that. I think, maybe. And then... Yes. Yes, okay. I think I see what I'm supposed to do here. This will be weird, but I think I can do this. I gotta go like this. Okay, and then... up and around here. Oops, I said up and around here. And I guess like that. Oh, wait, okay, but first... Yeah. Oh, gosh, okay. No, I think I can see how... I think I see where this is going. This is gonna be weird. I already said that. But I think I know how to do this. I gotta sort of scooch this around the other side. And then... What? Can I not? Why can't I move that one? That's stupid. Really? Well, that fucks up my plans completely. Shit. Oh, well, maybe I don't need to do that, actually. Ha! Perfect. Don't you love it when you actually solve the puzzle and you don't notice? Okay. Throwing caution to the winds. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay.
I could see more guards in the foyer. The building looked pretty classy inside. There was no way to open the window.
Okay, so I guess I can't go any further. Oh. What? Oh, weird. Okay. That dog and the guard totally noticed me, but didn't do anything. Oh, okay, wait, okay. Let's see. I think what I'm gonna want to do is run past that guy into that side area, maybe? Let's try it. I keep pressing F1 to save my game. I don't know why.
Hey, you!
Okay, yeah. Running is a bad idea. That's about what I thought. Please don't make me start over. Okay, good. Thank you. That's fine. Okay. So if I walk, will I be able to get there in time? Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. And the dog was growling and everything. That was weird. But I'll take it.
Hey,
Okay, yeah, no, he notices me. Alright. Yeah. Any more walls I can climb? No. Let's see. This way. Will this just get me killed? Yeah, that just gets me killed. It's about what I thought. Alright. Okay. Fine. Fine. What if I do this? Go around here. Ah, here we go. More boxes. That must mean I'm in the right place. Oh, good lord. What is all this nonsense? Okay. Jeez. It's a good thing I don't have to worry about pushing the boxes around when there are guards patrolling. Like, I'm always safe when I'm doing this. Where am I even trying to go? Where are these boxes supposed to go? What's my objective here? What's my motivation? I don't get what you're showing me, game. What are you're not even showing me anything. Where am I supposed to be? Be on the other side of this wall here? What is the point of these boxes? What's my end goal? I don't get it. Oh, maybe... Maybe I'm just supposed to, like... Oops. I'm just supposed to, like, push it over to the other side? And that one won't go anywhere. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Maybe like this? Why? 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 Why can't I push that any further? I don't get it. What am I trying to do? I was thinking maybe I need to push one leg over to this side so that I can get up onto this wall. But now that I'm looking at it, I don't think I can get up onto that wall, because I think there's still fencing up on between those gaps. Or this wall? I don't understand. Does anybody know? I'm asking for a hint here. This is a hint request. What am I trying to do? What is the objective of this puzzle? If I knew that, maybe I could figure it out. I don't understand what it's showing me, if anything. Why do they change color? Is that supposed to symbolize something? I can't put a box on top of another box unless it's already there. What is the point of this? Where am I supposed to go from here?
Hey, you!
Alright. Okay, so once I'm in there, I can't leave. Sounds about right. And I can't move any of these bigger boxes, obviously. Only these small ones. But once I move one out of there, then it doesn't go anywhere. Are there like specific ones? Is there like a particular box I'm supposed to get out of there? And how am I supposed to know which one is which if that is the case? That doesn't seem right. Yeah, once I push it out this gap, it doesn't go anywhere. Alright, so that's unhelpful. Yay, UHS. My good friend. Yeah, and I can't push a box out of this gap at all. This area exists to facilitate your way around the area. Okay, but... how? Because I can't go anywhere from here. The only place that's open to me is back out here, and if I go out back out there, I'm instantly shot. Because I can't see what the guard's doing, so... that does not help me. Yes, please. Please say more. That was a favorite phrase of one of my linguistics teachers in college. Syntax, I believe. Yeah, syntax 1. And she would, like, you know, she'd encourage a student to expound on their thoughts. Like, if she asked a question and a student, you know, would answer, and then she wanted to hear more, she wanted them to go into further detail, she'd be like, say more. And for some reason that phrase stuck with me. So yes, I need more than that. If this was a different sort of game, I'd wonder if, like, the positions of the boxes, like, changed something elsewhere, but I don't think this is that kind of game. These are just boxes. They're not like mystical keys or anything that are supposed to unlock things based on where they are. At least I don't think so. I hope not. Okay. I feel like that color change is important somehow. Maybe not. Why would it be? Why would the crates change color? That doesn't make any sense. Again, this isn't that kind of game. Well, there's 3 dimensions, but I can't... That's what I'm thinking, like, am I supposed to somehow, like, get a box on top of another box? But I don't know how to do that. The game has never let me do that before, and there's no indication that I can do that here. If I'm supposed to build up a block tower, I cannot see how I'm supposed to do that. Like, the only time I've ever had to interact with a box on top of another box is when it's already there, and I can push them back and forth along other boxes, but I can't push them onto or off of other boxes. Like, I can't create a box tower unless there already is one. Unless there's just some, you know, piece of game controls that I'm unaware of that the game never bothered to tell me about. There's no other exits to this area. I can't get any other angles here. That's the only exit that I can see. That's the way I came in. What the fuck? I feel like my brain is like fixating on something unimportant here. Like maybe there's just something really obvious that I'm not seeing, which is usually the case when I'm stuck on a puzzle. It's always like something blindingly obvious that I feel like a total idiot for not noticing. Do anything with this tree? No? Yeah, so the solution to that was that there was a wall that I had to climb. But I don't see any walls that I can climb here. Like my guess is that I need to use the boxes to climb a wall. That's what I've been doing all this whole time. But it doesn't look like there's any walls that are climbable here. Or if there are... Hang on, wait. Did I... Because I... let me see. Maybe that place was where I was supposed to go, and then there was... Maybe I'm supposed to go up that wall? But that's where I came from, isn't it? Because I did this, and then am I supposed to go up here? I guess... Okay, alright. I feel like that's... Okay. Because that's the direction I thought that was the direction I came from. But okay, fine, fine. Alright, fine. Okay. That seems like... That's a ridiculously complex block pushing puzzle just to get one block, one space. Like that was presenting itself as something way more than what it was, I think.
Be quiet! What is it, boy?
Just this, like, bizarre, like, Byzantine arrangement of boxes for some reason that just ultimately ended up being way... Like, that could have been way simpler than it was, and it was, like, unnecessarily complicated.
Be quiet!
I don't... Oh, it's back there. It's down here. In this fenced-off area in the south here.
Quiet.
Yeah, I couldn't see it either.
Be quiet!
Okay, can I just... No? I can't just, Alright, yep. Blam. Okay, good. Thank you for putting me there.
The fence looked pretty strong. Amazingly, the dog was even uglier than the guard. I sure was glad we had a fence between us.
Oh. This would probably be the use for the burger.
I hoped it wasn't choosy about what it ate. There was no time to go hunting for pickles.
There you go. Okay. So now what? Yeah, it's hard to see. So dog is not barking, but guard is facing the wrong way. He faces me no matter what. I can't. Yeah, and then he just sees me.
I hoped it wasn't choosy about what it ate. There was no time to go hunting for pickles. Amazingly, the dog was even uglier than the guard. I sure was glad we had a fence between us. The fence looked pretty strong.
Yeah. Apparently he does. So the dog is over there now. But how am I supposed to get anywhere else? Can't climb up on this box thing. Storage container or whatever. I mean, pretty sure if I try to walk anywhere past this point, I'm gonna get shot too.
What are you doing near my dog?
Yeah. I'm not near your dog. Your dog's all the way over there. Oh, what? What? How did you see me from there? I was totally behind the corner of that thing. Okay, wait, maybe, no. Where's that Kanishn Dormy flower when I need it? Although I guess this is not a poodle. This is more like a... It's more like a Doberman Pinscher, I'd say.
I hoped it wasn't choosy about what it ate. There was no time to go hunting for pickles. Amazingly, the dog was even uglier than the guard. I sure was glad we had a fence between us.
what the hell am I supposed to do now? The guard just stays facing me no matter where I go, even though he doesn't see me. Right? He just somehow magically knows where I am. See? Now he's facing this way. If I go any further, yeah, see? And he just sees me, even though I'm totally behind that container. What are you doing near my dog? Yeah. It's coming back to bite you now, Jord, isn't it? Literally. It looks like there's some boxes in that enclosure. Yeah, can't really see them very well from here, but the dog's standing right near them. I can't like Tenchu put the burger down somewhere I want the dog to go and then hide somewhere. No, just using the burger on the dog causes the dog to go over to the other side of the pen, but that does not help me.
I hoped it wasn't choosy about what it ate. There was no time to go hunting for pickles.
That's gotta be the right thing to do. Because there's nothing else I can do. But what now?
That wasn't the right approach. I thought about it, but decided not to do it. That wouldn't work here. No way was I doing that. That wasn't the right approach. No way was I doing that. That wasn't such a good idea.
Wait, when did I? Oh, that's from back in the under the basement of the theater.
It was a swipe card for a security lock. Now that wasn't quite right. No way was I doing that.
Can I use the coin in the Hitman way and just like flick the coin out into the courtyard and hope the guard goes to investigate it? Break his neck while he's picking it up. I have no idea. If there's some kind of like timing thing, I don't... He's like messing with his... He's like scratching his face or something? It's almost hint time. Let me try one more thing first.
What are you doing near my dog?
See, well, running it right into his face is clearly not the right thing to do. But I'm wondering if that like face scratch has something to do with it.
wasn't choosy about what it ate. There was no time to go hunting for pickles.
I kind of doubt that what I'm thinking is right, but...
What are you doing near
Yeah,
my dog?
no. Maybe, hold on. If I...
What are you doing near my dog?
The dog doesn't even do anything. Yeah, well... It's actually, it's time for me to stop, so... Yeah, I guess I should stop. Okay. Give me the hint. We'll see if I can figure it out from that. And if I can get past this section, then I will stop after that. Otherwise, I may just give myself hints and hold off until next time. I hate asking for hints in such quick succession. He's like a bat, so he operates by sound. That's kind of what I was thinking because so we. So like, I mean, so do we want the dog? We want the dog to be barking then, so that the barks cover my footsteps. But now the dog isn't barking anymore. How do I get him to start barking again? Did the game, like, did the fact that like, the game is sort of preserving my progress. Did I fuck myself over by giving the dog the burger?
That wouldn't work here. I hoped it wasn't choosy about what it ate. There was no time to go hunting for pickles.
God, I hate stealth sequences. I like how there's just no indication of, like, of what's supposed to work. There's no, like, visual language about where you can go or who's paying attention to where. Sure, like, if the guard is like I'm assuming that means that sound is the key here, but the dog is not barking anymore. So how do I fix that? How do I get the dog to bark?
Amazingly, the dog was even uglier than the guard. I sure was glad we had a fence between us. I had no reason to try that.
Because the dog stopped barking when I failed and reloaded. The dog just doesn't bark anymore. I think I may have, like, put myself into an unwinnable state. Maybe I need to reload from earlier in the sequence. Let's see. Let me see if I can get back to a point where the dog was still barking. Let's try here. Ugh. That's not what I want. How about here? No, that doesn't help either because the dog's not barking again. Alright, well, we're gonna have to maybe go all the way back. Ugh. Well, okay. Let me try this. Just explore my hunch. If my assumption is correct, which it might not be, but let's see. Like, in that case, I only have one chance to do it, which is stupid. Okay. So then we just want to go right across here. And of course he fucking shoots me. Didn't time that properly. Alright. This game was really weird about checkpoints. Okay, let's wait. Wait for him to come back this way, and then go back the other way again. And then we'll do the block thing. And try the dog thing again. And just see if my assumption is correct. And then, Go, 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 go. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Well, at least now that I know what I'm doing with this one, it's very simple. It's just, that just seems like so unnecessary. What, like, why? What is the point? Now the dog, like, doesn't even seem to be there. Oh, alright. There he is. And he's not fucking barking! Okay, now he is, now he is. Alright.
Will you shut up?
So why does it let me give the dog the
What
burger?
is it, boy?
But he's still pointing at me. He still faces me no matter which way I go. And the dog stops barking. What the fuck? This doesn't make any sense. I go this way, yeah, he just shoots me. The dog just stopped barking for no reason. I didn't do anything.
Be quiet. What is it, boy?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Be quiet. What is it, boy? Will you shut up? Will you shut up?
I don't understand. All right, well, I hate to end on a stumped note, but I'm gonna stop here, and I will Let's see. Okay, so tomorrow and Wednesday is going to be more Monkeython, so more Escape from Monkey Island. Monday, unsure. I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming next Monday because next Monday is Yom Kippur. And I usually don't stream on Yom Kippur, but it is going to be after sunset, so I technically could. But I also might be not in the mood to stream after having not eaten anything all day. Not sure what's gonna happen next Monday. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, I guess keep an eye on my Twitter, and I'll let you know if I'm if I'm in a good streaming headspace next Monday. I probably will be. So it's let's say like a 70% chance of stream next Monday, and it'll be Broken Sword again. And I'll probably give myself some kind of a hint before then so that I don't start out completely, like, banging my head against a wall like I'm doing right now. But, anyway, yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow for more Monkeython! Yay! I don't even really remember how long Escape from Monkey Island is. Like, we're a good chunk of the way through it, but there's still, I think, some decent amount of content left. But yeah, we'll see. I don't plan on doing any more weekend streams for now, but that might change depending on, I don't know, things. I don't know, it's all kind of up in the air. But in the meantime, let's see who I can raid. Raid. Ooh, let's see. Taco Salad is streaming Draugen, which I am kind of interested in because that's a Red Thread Games game, isn't it? That's the people who did Longest Journey. We'll send you over to there. We will go to there if he's still streaming, which he might not be. He might be wrapping up now anyway, but yeah. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow for Monkey, the Island of Monkeys. We may actually go to the Island of Monkeys tomorrow. We'll see. I know we're going there eventually, but yeah, don't want to spoil anything. So have a good night, everyone. Thank you for watching. Later.